Okay, so we're talking about what is the difference between communication and human communication. And I quickly wanted to jump in here and say this. Only humans use verbal communication. If you're reading, and I'm looking over here because that's where it's written on my computer, your unit. If you're reading that, you've seen humans are verbal and nonverbal, animals are just nonverbal. Humans use verbal, which means language. Because you may be saying, but my dog's verbal, he barks, or my cat meows, but that's actually nonverbal communication because it's not language. Only language is considered to be verbal communication, and we'll get into that in the verbal communication chapter. So what you're looking at is the fact that written language is verbal. It's just not vocal. Sign language, is verbal. It's just not spoken. So humans use verbal communication. That's one of the things that makes it unique. But what really makes it unique is that we create all these symbols that make up language. Language is a set of symbols. We make them up. Someone didn't pick this object up one day and invent the smartphone. And the word smartphone fell out of the sky and dropped in front of them. And they said, oh, that's what we're supposed to call this thing. We make up these symbols. We create symbols. Therefore, language, verbal communication is symbolic. Human communication is symbolic, and that's what makes us different than animals. A dolphin is born with all the sounds they'll ever make. If Charlie, the stupid guy behind them, suddenly falls behind, they don't make a new sound that says stupid Charlie fell behind. They have all the sounds they can ever make. There's only just one sound that, dolphin in distress. We can make up new symbols all the time. We've made up symbols for computer, laptop didn't exist when I was your age. That's how old I am. That's a new symbol. We're symbolic. And because of that, we can talk about abstract ideas like patriotism, honesty, compassion. So that's what makes human communication so unique.